New high school, but the price tag is turning some heads. What they're asking for and how much taxpayers would have to dish out. Well, good evening. I'm Paul Butler.
And I'm Steve Hammond. Welcome to WBOC News at 6. $187 million. That is how much Sussex Tech estimates a new high school would cost, but the superintendent says it's needed for the sake of the children.
Our Sussex County Bureau Chief Evan Koslov joins us now live in Chopper 16 over the school, and that price tag has some lawmakers thinking this may be way too much, Evan.
Good evening, Paul. And yeah, it was just last week that the school district filed for a certificate of necessity from the Department of Education. Now, if we take a look from Chopper 16, I could try to show you what they're planning. The district wants to build the new school pretty much where the football field is now. They would then knock down some of the more damaged parts of the current building, put the new field there. Students are hard at work inside of this building at Sussex Tech, but the district says parts of this school are in bad shape. Photos provided by the district show what they claim are trouble areas in the school. Superintendent A.J. Lathbury explains.
We have sections of our building that are uninsulated. They're single wall construction, single pane glass, have air filtration issues.
And so to address these problems, Lathbury says they have filed for a certificate of necessity from the Department of Education for a brand new high school. The proposed price tag is $187 million. That's well above normal for a traditional school, but Lathbury says it's necessary since they're a tech school.
You're training students with supposedly the latest equipment and the latest facilities. They should be able to go seamlessly into the workforce.
The school district has found themselves at ends with the General Assembly at times over the way that they run their finances. In fact, it was back in May that they passed a bill which did increase their property taxes temporarily. However, it also mandated that they lower their enrollment by about 300 students by 2018. Republican House Minority Leader Daniel Short says the timing of this new proposal is troubling.
Do they need it? I don't know. But the fact of the matter is that the financial condition warranted them wanting a tax increase. Now we're back into a whole discussion about the need and the ability to afford a new high school.
More debate over the future of this school. Now, this isn't the first time that Sussex Tech has applied for a certificate of necessity. In fact, Lathbury says the district has tried and failed in each of the last 5 years. If they grant it this year, it could be as soon as October or November. Then would come hurdle number 2, being put into an actual budget in Delaware. Reporting in Chopper 16 over Sussex County, this is Evan Kozloff. Back to you.
All right, Evan, thanks. Now, WBOC looked into the cost of this proposal and how it compares to other high school projects. With an enrollment of 1,250 students, the Sussex Tech price tag rings in at about $150,000 per student. That's more than double the $63,000 per student price tag of the new Dover High School. And the construction of Salisbury's Bennett High School several years ago cost about $59,000 per student.